Now I'm on the road, shorties on my shores. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' let me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it then. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me.
The T-Wolves begin the game.
Stepping in for LA, number 0, Kyle Kuzma.
It's Cook with the basketball. Down 8. To Kyle Kuzma. From the painted area, won't go down. To T. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. That's now 5 in a row without a single miss.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
Gets it in the right corner. Has a look. Caldwell Pope off the mark. Teague with it up top. Lead stands at 10. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
JaVale McGee rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
No good. Defense catching a break there.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Teague with the basketball. His team leads it by 10. And McGee there for the rebound. Lakers at the controls right now. To the rim. Out of bounds to call. Last touch by Quinn Cook. Teague with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Towns. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 10. And counted at the rim.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Teague with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Bell to Teague. Down low Towns. Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Cook with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. To Kyle Kuzma. Shot clock winding down. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Teague with it up top. It's an 8-point lead. To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Here comes the screen. To Kyle Kuzma. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
To Towns. JaVale McGee sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And he can't convert the free throw. And count the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Come on, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me.
Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Jeff T. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Timberwolves have the basketball. T to Towns. Takes stock of the floor. JaVale McGee swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Teague with the basketball. Up by 6. To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Quinn Cook, defended by Towns. Here comes the screen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jeff T. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Kuzma to James. Oh, emphatic slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Karl Anthony Towns, 4 out of 10. It's James controlling the offense. Karl Anthony Towns tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Teague with it up top. Leads 4. To Towns. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Quinn Cook, guarded by Jeff T. Big finish at the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
To Towns, down low. Can't connect from in close. Cook to bring it into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. To Davis.
I got you. Shot.
Shot from in close, no good.
That's called a heat check right there. Surprised he missed that one. That was an open look.
Off the mark.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
First quarter in the books. It's the Timberwolves in front. Good start to this one. After 1 quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They've played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Napier with the basketball. Lead is 2. Shot from the lane won't go.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
T-Wolves with the basketball to Covington. Oh, you've got to get that one to go. Slam dunk.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Towns. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
James against Jordan Bell. To Davis. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Towns. To Covington. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended. Covington's a tough matchup. James. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. It's Minnesota basketball. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. To Wiggins. For 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. To Danny Green. Davis. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
That's usually one that he'll knock down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the rest to blow the whistle.
Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Longley in a matchup with Boogie. To Wiggins. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3.
Hey, y'all gonna have to send some help over here.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. The follow won't go either. Napier with the basketball. They're down 3. To Wiggins. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. DeMarcus Cousins with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Shot for Cousins won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Rises for the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Lakers ball. Sizing up the defense. To Cousins. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Anthony Davis lets it fly, knocks it down off the step back.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Not that time. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Davis. Works it up top. The drive, right to the basket. Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. To Wiggins. Here comes the screen. Wiggins. Gets a look. And a put-back slam.
And that's what he does. I love players like this. We don't need to draw any plays for you to go out and get yours.
Into the front court comes Rondo. Down a point. To Davis. Won't go down. Napier with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Los Angeles, they have it. Rondo, picked up by Teague. To Davis. Anthony Davis. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Teague with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. To Wiggins. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Davis. Short jumper. Won't fall.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis, down low. Gets it at the top of the key. Going to launch, beyond the arc. Not that time, he missed it. Teague with it up top, up by 3. Here's Rondo with it. Looking to make something happen. And he's going to the free throw line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First try, no good. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Teague with the basketball. Leads a bucket. To Covington. Tried to slam it down, but it comes out. To Davis. Andrew Wiggins with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball. Especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Covington. To Teague. right to shoot for Minnesota. And 2 points to the board.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some fake traps, some fake schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally reacting?
Can't miss those with a drop step. Another shot won't go either. Teague with it up top. 2-point advantage. To Covington. To Kevin Huerter. Fires the three. Off the mark. Caldwell Pope. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Teague. Nothing going here on that drive. To Kevin Huerter. A fundamental shot right there.
The assist from number 5, Gordy J.
Lakers at the controls right now. Rondo picked up by Teague. To Davis. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. From the outside, no good. To Cousins. Off the assist.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Teague with the basketball. Our score all even in this third quarter. Down low for Jang. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Rondo, defended by Jeff Teague. Nothing going here on that drive. Here's Davis. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Rondo, guarded by Jeff Teague. That's no good. Anthony Davis, able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his fourth block of the evening.
New blood coming in for both sides. That'll get...
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 0, Kyle.
Napier up against Cook. Covington. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lakers ball.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
To Caldwell Pope.
Green, I got your help.
Nothing going here on that drive. Caldwell Pope. From the painted area, won't go down. To Kevin Huerter. Trying to cash in. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
See up. See up.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Napier with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Has a chance. And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
Ed, it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. And coasting in for 2.
You know what we call that, Ed? We call that now you see me, now you don't.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Caldwell Pope. Here comes the screen. Caldwell Pope picked up by Gorgie Jang. And Cousins throwing it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Robert Covington, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 66% in this contest. And gets both to drop at the line. It's Cook with the basketball. Up 6. Caldwell Pope sizing up Jordan Bell.
2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
5 to shoot for Los Angeles. He shoots, off the mark to Covington. Short jumper misses. Caldwell Pope from long range.
Number 13. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Quinn Cook is going to get 3 shots here. He's struggled so far. Knocks down the first. Hits the second. 1 more coming. And he hits all 3 free throws. Napier with the basketball. His guys down by 9. Here comes the screen. DeMarcus Cousins pins it. 4th this contest. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Kevin Huerter has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Cousins. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
DeMarcus Cousins trying to cash in on the 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Off the mark on his free throw. Napier with the basketball. 9-point margin. Won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Jordan Bell defended by Cousins. And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
A simple touch foul.
First try at the line, no good. Missed the second one as well. To Caldwell Pope. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Count the bucket for 2.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
It goes down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Hits the late 3 at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. The Lakers get the victory as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard.
And whenever the game seemed to start slowing down, they came up with a block that would ignite everyone.
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Timberwolves are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. The Timberwolves relied on these guys for their scoring here today.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just give it one, just give it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they down for me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just give it one, just give it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man.
Mushy Mushy Peeps, it's Christopher London. Now today, the one was a scoring.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal, look, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even here, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down, it's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play, but no buzz down, try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down, seal up, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, wait up, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with them, diamond dance like Chris Brown,